James Mann, Blackboard report. We're here at Knockers in Miami Gardens. What a beautiful evening we've had here, a pre-fight dinner. And one of our hosts for the pre-fight dinner is Mr. Tsitos. Mr. Tsitos, how are you from House of Fame Fighters? Tell us about you.
House of Fame MMA, newest professional sporting franchise from Jacksonville. Partner with the city council down here in Miami, running pro fights, looking to, looks like touchdown here for a couple fights, running out of the Bank United Center March 14th, all pro. We have some outstanding athletes in the house tonight, two of which I'm standing right next to. We have Steven over here to my right.
Steve, how are you?
I'm good, I'm ready to put on the show, ready for March 14th. Representing Renegade Fight Squad. Renegade Fight Squad.
We got Dennis, sorry man, cut you off. We got Dennis over here to my left.
Dennis, how are you?
Pretty good, man.
Tell us a little bit about you, Dennis. Where do you come from?
I'm Dennis Panic Asuarai, fighting out of Renegade Fight Squad. Ready for March, man. Ready to go to war.
What weight class are you in?
135.
135. Is this who you're going to be fighting on the March 14th?
That's my teammate.
It's your teammate. But are you going to be fighting him, though?
They're not fighting.
I didn't think so. All right. On the main card, March 14th, who you got?
Well, you're looking at two of them right now. We've got Joseph Billingsley that we just saw. We have, God, the card has been so switched around over the past week. We haven't actually finished setting the card yet, so I don't want to start naming out names and not calling people out or missing people. But we do have a stacked card. We've got Level on our card. This is probably going to be our main event,
Really?
which he was here this evening as well, hiding back over there. And we've got two of these gentlemen here that are fighting off of Levels, out of Level School. Two more guys fighting out of Level School as well, right? We have
Achilles Aura.
Achilles Aura.
Making his second pro debut, and Warrior fighting out Renegade.
So we have four guys from Level and Level on the card. We've got fighters out of MMA Masters, American Top Team, and Freestyle Fighting Academy that we're looking at.
House of Fame is making quite a name for themselves. From what I understand, you're coming down from Jacksonville. You're spreading out, boy. It looks as if House of Fame is making some noise. Going to be making some noise down here.
Yeah, we've been definitely banging on some doors. We're making a lot of noise. Sorry to keep grabbing the mic there, but
okay.
you know, we're trying to change things up a little bit. We're really focused on taking care of the fighters. We put a lot of energy into these guys, teaching them how to be pros, promoting them, and for the first time ever, we're trying to bring in, hence the theme, Nations Collide, real Cuban fighters from Cuba. So we're trying to open that door, that gateway, to allow other countries to come in and fight for the first time in the United States. So being Cuban and Cuba versus USA, the theme of the fight on March 14th, what better place to have it than Miami, right outside Hialeah, and you know, we'll be fighting in Coral Gables and Little Havana, and the Cuban community is strong here. So we're looking to tie into them and bring in, you know, that whole theme of Nations Collide.
What kind of training are they getting over there in Cuba? Is it compared to the training that they can get here?
You know, that's tough for me to answer because I'm not actually there in Cuba watching these guys train. But I see a lot of footage. I work directly with the president of the JKB. And, you know, in Cuba, they don't really allow MMA. So, you know, they're under the umbrella of judo, so to say, that, you know, Judo Kickboxing Association, but they are definitely training all facets of MMA. They're training their ground game, they're training their jiu-jitsu, they're training their stand-up, and you know, how competitive is the training level there compared to here? It's hard to say, but that's part of the energy of this event. You got
We'll see once they get here.
We will see when they get here, because you got guys old school running down the street, you know, training with the bare essentials, and you got guys in the United States now training with top trainers, top technology, top supplements. So it's interesting to see, you know, old school hard knocks coming against new technology and what's going to happen when they rival.
Well, we're glad to have you down here, Paris Tsitos. And Paris, your two fighters, Steve and Danny, thank you so much. Go ahead, give us some last words before we take off.
Just get ready, man. March is coming up, and we're going to bring it.
Soft-spoken and strong, the kind I like. Go ahead, my brother. Give us a couple of last words. What you got?
Man, make way on that calendar. March 14th is going down. Fight.
James Mann for Blackboard Report. Thank you so much. Keep watching. Keep training. Good night and boom.